Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
China continues to maintain around 60,000 troops opposite the line of actual control in Eastern Ladakh. China has advantage of motorable roads and superior infrastructure on its side of LAC. India, with the help of BRO, is catching up, but at present it's relying more on its fixed wings and rotary assets for troop movement and logistics deployment. The Indian Air Force presently operates a fleet of Russian and American-built transport aircraft consist of Boeing C-17 Globemaster in 11 numbers, 14 Ilyushin IL-76s, 12 Lockheed Martin C-130J, and more than 90 Antonov AN-32 aircrafts. Now the problem is that the production line of C-17 is closed, because of which additional order cannot be placed. The IL-76 transport fleets, which were acquired in early 80s from Soviet Union, is also aging fast and has low availability due to serviceability issues. And as per the CAG report, the required average serviceability rate set by Air Force for its transport fleet is 70%, but IL-76 and IL-78 fleet's average serviceability rate is between 38% and 49% in the year 2010 and 2016 respectively. Talking about Antonov AN-32, which will also start phasing out from 230. However, they can be replaced by Tata Airbus C-295 and Air Force is considering that option. Now the need is to replace the other aircrafts which are going to become more urgent due to the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine, which complicates the availability of spares for IL-76 and also for AN-32 aircraft. The Indian Air Force needs more strategic airlifters, as it will allow troops and equipments to be shifted between theaters rapidly. Indian Air Force has released a request for information for medium transport aircraft MTA. The Air Force has requested OEMs and authorized vendors to forward information on their product which they can offer as per the parameters and specifications of RFI. The MTA would be used for various roles of transport aircraft between 18 to 30 tons of cargo carrying capacity. The Air Force has requested the price for a batch of 40 aircraft, 60 aircraft and 80 aircrafts. This indicates that Air Force is willing to purchase maximum 80 such aircrafts. The deliveries of the aircraft is expected to commence from 3 years after the signing of contract. As reported by The Hindu, Indian Air Force is carrying out a comprehensive study to identify the current and future payload carrying requirements of the Air Force. Indian Air Force is also in discussions with vendors. The study is ongoing and will take about 6 months to be complete. The exact requirements of the MTA would be finalized based on the outcome of the study. While the RFI did not specify the number of MTA required, vendors have been asked to provide rough order of magnitude, cost of the aircraft and associated equipment for a batch of 40, 60 and 80 aircrafts. The Indian Air Force will assess this number to come out with exact number of MTA required. 3 firms have responded to RFI, which includes Airbus A400M, Lockheed Martin C-130 and Embraer C-390. Among them, A400M has a maximum carrying capacity of 37 tons. The C-130 is close to 20 tons and C-390 is up to 26 tons. The most probable contender for this category is going to be A400M aircraft by Airbus. The Airbus A400M is a tactical airlifter but with strategic capabilities which can replace the older transport aircraft such as Lockheed Martin 130 Hercules. The A400M is sized between C-130 and Boeing C-17 Globemaster. On 30th October 2022, PM Narendra Modi has laid the foundation stone for the C-295 transport aircraft manufacturing plant in Vadodara, Gujarat, after the definition and design phase of Indian version of C-295, which successfully passed the preliminary design review and critical design review stages. The first Indian Air Force C-295 will be delivered in the third quarter of 2023, that is around this time next year, including all Indian design changes and modifications. Now, after securing the final contract, which worth around $2 billion for C-295 MTA from Indian Air Force and Coast Guard, Airbus is now pitching for its A400M Atlas turboprop military transport aircraft to further boost India's strategic reach. Now, this aircraft can carry heavier payload than C-130J and is also able to use rough landing strips. In addition to its transport capabilities, the A400M can perform aerial refueling and medical evacuation when fitted with appropriate equipment. As per Airbus, the manufacturing plant of C-295 can also be used for A400M, which is good news. Now, earlier it has also been reported that Indian Air Force is really impressed with the performance of this aircraft. Talking about A400M Atlas, it is touted to be the most advanced, proven and certified airlifter available, combining 21st century state-of-art technologies. It combines the capability to carry strategic loads with the ability to deliver even into tactical locations with small and unprepared airstrips and can act as even frontline tanker. As per Airbus, it is one aircraft that can do the work of three, that is, act as a tactical airlifter, transporting men and material to frontline air bases, landing on grass or sand strip, as well as delivery of paratroopers or pallets by airdrop. Second, it can act as a strategic airlifter where it can transport outsized and heavy vehicles or equipment. Third, the aircraft can be modified to perform the role of a refueler. Now, if we look at the technical specification of this aircraft, it is powered by 4 Europrop TP400 D6 turboprop engine and has a maximum takeoff weight of 141,000 kg. It can carry 37,000 kg of payload, which includes 116 fully equipped soldiers or 66 stretchers accompanied by 25 medical personnel. It has a huge cargo compartment having width of 4 meters and height of 3.85 meter and length of 17.71 meters. The aircraft has a maximum speed of Mach 0.72. It has a range of 3,300 km at max payload and 6,400 km with 20 tons of payload. Its tactical takeoff distance is 980 meters and tactical landing distance is 770 meters.
This was today's update. Please let us know your views on this in comment section. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind. We'll soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.